Thank you, President. Colleagues, 10 years ago, when I had just joined the European Parliament, the Lisbon Treaty was coming into force. I am still happy to see what I see as a breakthrough in the construction of this cross-cutting democracy which the European Union is destined to become. In the absence of Lisbon, this Parliament wouldn't have been granted the right to ratify or not international treaties, nor to be involved in co-decision on most European issues, even to listen to and appoint the main European political heads, starting with the European Commission. It's also in Lisbon that the Charter of Fundamental Rights became legally binding in order to better protect dignity, freedom, equality, solidarity, citizenship and justice for everyone within the Union. But I can't ignore the fact either that for many of our fellow citizens in France, the Netherlands and Ireland in particular, the entry into force of the Treaty of Lisbon was seen as a refusal of their refusal, a refusal very often motivated by the continued existence within the new treaty of outrageously neoliberal provisions, for example the ban on financing public investment for the central bank, or the freedom of circulation of capital, which has become an absolute dogma. And that symbolizes in the extreme the imbalance between economic freedoms, legal rights and social rights, which still are just left on paper too often. Colleagues, the Treaty of Lisbon allows the Parliament to reject treaties that it sees running counter to the general interest. Let's dare to do that by refusing the free exchange treaty with Mercosur, which would only further aggravate climate issues. The Treaty of Lisbon gives the Parliament co-decision rights on the common agricultural policy. Let's dare to use that as a lever to demand from the Commission a new proposal in line with the Green Deal. The Treaty of Lisbon has opened for the Commission a door which allows it to get around the unanimity rule for fiscal issues. So, Mrs von der Leyen, let's dare use Article 116 to propose harmonisation on corporation tax. So let's be brave. Let's show our guts. The trust of our citizens in the Union will be our reward.
Grazie.